If you've taken a few minutes to look through the table of contents of this course, you know that I cover a lot of different topics. For instance, there is an entire chapter dedicated to debugging tools and another on deployment. The intent of this course is not to focus on the details like those chapters, but to provide an overview of how to build an application from start to finish. This way, you get a chance to see the basic steps to build an app. The technology I picked for this chapter is Windows Presentation Foundation, often called WPF. I chose WPF for several reasons. First, it's a great way to build Windows applications. By that, I mean applications that run strictly on a desktop. Second, WPF contains all the latest advances in graphics rendering as it runs on top of DirectX framework. Third, many of the other project types like Silverlight or ASP.NET are covered in depth in other lynda.com titles. In this chapter, we're going to build an RSS reader. I'll start by creating a new project. I'll use the Visual Studio Designer to create a portion of my user interface, and then I'll switch over to the XAML markup editor to show you how to manipulate the raw XAML text. You'll write some code to talk to the Bing search client and make sure that the web calls are non-blocking by using a worker thread, and then see how to listen for .NET events. Then there is a movie looking at databases, XML binding, and data sets. Finally, you'll package up your application and deploy it to the user's computer. So let's get started by building our user interface.